The art of carpentry will mesmerize people with beautiful end products which are quite useful as well as artistic. The job itself requires immense dedication and creative skills. The life of people and carpentry are interlinked. From the pencil we use to the bed we sleep in are works of carpentry. It's quite essential to know the basics of carpentry as it's needed in our daily life. Carpenter is not limited to sawing woods. It's much more than that. It's a learned skill which requires talent. The carpenter should know measurements and have a picture in their mind of how their work should turn into. There are different categories in the finished products of carpentry. Various tools and techniques are used to achieve the desired product. What are some beautiful works of handmade wood products? What kind of tools did they use to make it? This ancient occupation is pursued by many. It has a long list of people who love to purchase this work of art. Handmade wood products have a separate fan base. The beauty of handmade products and their authenticity is quite unmatched. People love to buy and collect such products to make their homes and workplaces splendid. Tools and methods of carpentry changed over time, but the love for it remains the same. The major advantage of handmade products is the fact that it's highly customizable. You can request the carpenter to make the product according to your liking. You would also find unique pieces, which would make your home special. Let's look into a few of the handcrafted wood products. There are many products you can shop for or make in the area of handcrafted products. The most sold product would be wooden signs. They are available in all shapes and sizes. You can hang them in your room or in front of your house. It gives a classy old money look. It adds elegance to your home. Many prefer to buy wooden signboards to give newly wedded couples a positive sign to build their home together. These quality signs are in great demand. Kitchen wood products can be easily made. Wooden coasters sell like hotcakes. People are building their homes and they want them to look perfect. The heart of a newly built home is decorating it with furniture. The best thing about furniture is that it adds great value to your home in terms of utility and decoration. Coasters are purchased in bulk as you would never know when you need them. Along with it, wooden plates, bowls, and spoons are also highly purchased as people are saying no to plastic. These wooden products sustain for a long time and give an aesthetic look to your home. Nowadays, people are trying to get fresh air and enjoy adventurous sports. They want to keep themselves healthy and try out outdoor activities. Surfing is a cool adventurous sport one could try. Surfboards are in great demand, and people want them to be custom made to make sure that they add their signature style to it. Handmade and painted surfboards are preferred by surfers. They want their surfing boards to stand out. A wooden jewelry box is a perfect gift to someone for any occasion. It brings so much elegance and class. The intricate designs and the finishing of the wood make it a beauty to look at. You can custom design these boxes and they will stay with you forever. Unlike plastic storage containers, it would make your home look classy. Not everyone purchases a wooden jewelry box. Only people with good taste would make such purchases. In olden times, many used to purchase wooden jewelry boxes and it was way too common, but as of today, you can only find a few people with such artists as carpentry. There are many other handcrafted wooden products. The most looked up handcrafted product would be sculptures. The beautiful sculptures make your place an art hall. Some people collect such sculptures as a part of their hobby. Wood was a highly used material to make sculptures due to its accessibility, and it was easier to use than metals. In earlier times, people did not require complex tools to make wooden sculptures, but when it comes to metal, they had to spend more hours and different tools to form the sculpture. The market for handcrafted wood products is huge. Many countries promote tourism and craft to attract tourists to purchase their handcrafted wood products. There exist many small-scale industries which gather talented carpenters to make handcrafted products on a large scale to sell in the market. One of the oldest traditions in the world is handcrafted wood products. The carpenters carve the wood to create intricate designs and decorate it. Every carpenter has their signature style of carving the wood and making a beautiful piece out of it. Developing countries like India consider the business of handcrafts a major employment source for their citizens. Wooden handicrafts are of different types. It involves art as well as culture. A lot of hard work and discipline go into carving out the best piece. The quality of the wood and finishing of the handcrafted product should be given priority. It brings elegance and beauty to the space it's placed in. Around the globe, wooden products are in high demand. Many practice it as a trade, whereas others take it as a hobby. Handcrafted wood products require a lot of wood carving techniques. The woodworker needs to be efficient in the art of wood carving. They should have the flexibility of hands to move accordingly. Blocking and smoothing are two prominent steps essential to carve wood efficiently. Chisels are necessary to carve the wood piece. Let us introduce you to one of the finest techniques for making handcrafted wood products. One such technique is intarsia. The meaning of the word is to insert. The Latin word is commonly used to explain the art of carving wood to give a mosaic look. It was highly practiced in the 17th century. There are only a few woodworkers who have expertise in it. Others try to master it, but most of the time they fail in it. Sculptures and wall wood items are commonly purchased as handcrafted wood items. Artists even color the carved wood to depict stories or draw beautiful scenic pictures to increase its beauty. It's quite confusing to choose what kind of tools to purchase if you are a beginner at carpentry. There are various tools available in the market, and it can be overwhelming. A woodworking bench is a first and foremost purchase you need to make if you are going into the field of carpentry. A decent sturdy table would give you the perfect atmosphere to get the work started, and you don't have to hold the piece of wood in your hand for a long time. Make sure that you know your preferences and set a table accordingly. Another tool for making handcrafted products would be the marking gauges. Measurements and markings are the pillars of carpentry. If you make one mistake in calculating the measurements and miss out on the marking, then it would lead to the wastage of wood. You need adequate tools to aid you in taking the right measurements. Layout and marking are the first steps to be done before you cut the wood. Squares need to be purchased to make 90-degree marks. If you are someone who wants to try out the modern art of carpentry, then you can go for combination squares. 45-degree and 90-degree lines can be easily drawn with the help of combination squares. Double squares are also found in the market. It's up to you and to your needs on which tool you want to purchase. The hand plane is similar to most people. It is the very first tool which comes to your mind when you hear the word carpentry. This sharp chisel would aid you to smooth out wooden surfaces and give you an excellent finished product. There are different types of hand planes. Bench planes are usually fitted on the bend itself to give you a smooth finishing touch. The flattening as well as dimensions would easily take place with the help of bench planes. The decorative profiles can be cut with the molding planes. You cannot purchase all of it at once. Make sure that you make a list of all the necessary items and then add on to your investment. These tools and your effort would give a complete makeover to your woodwork at home. Hand drills, curved work tools, and wood carving tools are a few types of tools you need to make an excellent finished wood product. When it comes to wood carving, the tools highly depend on where they are being manufactured. Different places have different styles of manufacturing tools. The standard sizing system used to manufacture these wood carving tools is PFAIL. The marking system used in it is very easy to understand and convenient to use. You do not have to buy a set of wood carving tools right away. If you want to cherish these tools, make sure that you buy them according to your needs. For each project, you need carving chisels. You can effortlessly carve your wood piece with them. Have you ever purchased a handcrafted wooden product? What would you purchase next?